Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It's Monday, and that means it's time for another Car Mechanic Simulator episode. We're going to have to do this one quick again because always Mondays are just busy, and I spent the last hour looking for a car that I couldn't find. But if you guys enjoy, you want to see more, you feel my pain, you want to let me know it's all okay, it's going to be all right. Just do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here, or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And while you're down there, why not leave your suggestion for rim, paint, any customization you can think of for the vehicle we do today. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. And I think you will. So we went with the yellow, and I'm glad that we did, because now we're not a basic beach no more. Nobody likes basic beaches. They like extravagant white sand beaches. You know what I mean? I think we got that. I think we achieved that. I should have went a little bigger on the wheels or something, because it's a little bit of gap in there, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty good. I like it. It's worthy of dust collection. We're gonna have to go through and like check out some of these cars because we got quite the collection going. And here's the newest one that we're adding to the collection. You may have seen it. It's shiny. Chrome shiny. So, what actually happened, you may have heard in the intro. Oh my god, the roof comes off. Roll up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Seriously, where's my ceiling at? Big old V8 in a nice old Ford hot rod. Wait, this is the wrong thing. Here we go. The Ford Durty 30 Chrome. This one happens to be in chrome because we are ballin' now. That's why we roll up with the ceiling missing. That means you got robbed probably. But yeah, so basically I was trying to find the McLaren that I talked about in the last episode by Mr. Payne, but unfortunately I could not find Dead Bob's creation. I honestly did try for an hour, a legitimate hour, and I couldn't find it. But in the meantime, I found other vehicles that I've added to the game over time, and this is one of them. And I decided we've never done a chrome car. I don't think we've ever done a hot rod either. So I figured now would be the time. And I wish I could have got the McLaren, but what are you supposed to do in that situation? Could somebody tell me? Like, they need to come up with a way. Because once you get all these modded vehicles in the game, you could go to 1,000 auctions and not find the specific vehicle you want. That's why every time I see one that I want to make a video on, I get it and I put it in the garage. So we have like at least two levels of that garage, probably. Maybe one level. Not two, probably. Full of just like cars that we could do. But then new cars come out from the modding community, and I want to do the new cars. It's tough being a car mechanic simulator, you know, not as tough as, you know, like people have stated, the swearing and seized bolts and mangled hands that happen when working on a real car. But it has its own annoyances. That looks like it's in the car. Do you sit on that? Massages your butt as it spins? I don't think it'd be a very massaging. Anyway, we're gonna enough about massaging butts. like the suspension on this thing. I'll probably end up forgetting it as usual, but it's cool. It's like, it looks old school. What? I can't pull it apart? I guess it's not like that. I don't know. It's old school. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Holy jeez. You gonna be able to reach it from here? Stretch? Huh? Guy from that movie, animation, superhero movie, Incredibles. He has stretchy arms, right? Or am I wrong on that completely? You know, the one that they, like, you know, stop making for like years, and then all of a sudden they were like, hey, let's reboot it because we have no new ideas. You know that one? It's really hard to tell what's body and what's not on here. I guess it's just the doors and then the rest is just body. I mean, we'll be able to tell pretty quickly when we hit the fix it button. So I got a little bit of a dilemma here. Where's the battery at? Oh, there it is. So, as many of you may know, if you've been, or some of you may know, if you've been here for a while, you know that I got new coilovers, and I put them on, and, you know, I was riding a little low, a little low, and I may or may not have messed up my front bumper a little bit, just a little bit. So basically, oh my, that is really shiny. I'm at the dilemma of, do I just, it's a fiberglass bumper, right? So it's like, it's pretty brittle. It doesn't take much. I'm pretty careful, and it's still like exploded on me, basically. So the question is, oh my god, it was on, that was like a magic trick. How did I do that? For my next trick, my next illusion, I'm asking, do I get the fiberglass one fixed or painstakingly fix it myself? Or do I say screw fiberglass bumpers and get one of those, like, you know, poly, whatever the hell they are, bumpers that can actually flex a little bit when you are low as hell and accidentally hit things like driveway curb things. I didn't hit the curb, but you know what I mean? A little lip at the end of the driveway sticks up a little bit, and it's just, it got me. It got me. I was a little too low. I'm not as low anymore, so it shouldn't happen anymore. But right now the bumper's just kind of drift stitched, and like just kind of the one side, like on the side where the front fender and the bumper meet, the corner hole got like ripped right out, so I can't mount it properly, so I just zip tied it, and it kind of sags, and I got to get it fixed or get a new one. It's probably going to be like $100 more to get a new one than to get it fixed and painted, than to get a new one and paint it. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think I should do, and if you guys do vote, then maybe I'll choose one of your ideas, because I can't decide. So why not let you decide, like everything else in this, you know? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm still holding an engine here, so I should probably put that back. Whoa, that was bigger than I expected. That's what she never says. So we're going to put this thing back together. Now, there are some options, but it seems like it's mainly... What is this? It seems like it's mainly like chrome or... Oh my... It's see-through. That is blowing my mind right now. Is that just like a window? Like a tinted window or something? Okay, well, hey, I don't know. So yeah, there was a couple more parts that we missed here. There's little itty-bitty tail lights back here. So we'll get those on. Some brand new ones in there. Somehow I bought two of one, but I don't know how that happened. And then, there's a couple of fenders. Now, the one was not chrome. This one looked kind of chrome, but now that I'm looking at it, this is definitely the true chrome one right here. Maybe the one is part chrome. I don't know. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. It was, you know, I wasn't talking or anything. That's for sure. How do you? Oh. There's like a little. There it is. I got it. Putting them on will be a lot easier. Slowly developing a speech impediment over here. Don't worry. It's all in the name of Car Mechanic Simulator. So there we go. Look at it. It looks like a Looks like if you put some wings on it, it could be like a airplane combo spy 007. You know what I mean. Just Austin Powers. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This does that look rusty to any of you? Is that just how that is, or is that a part? Okay, whatever, fine. Just ruin the look, see if I care. So I found out those suspension thing, the only reason it looked old school is because it was, you know, broken basically and damaged, but that was air suspension. This thing's got air ride. I've never seen air suspension that looked like that, but that's what it is. Alright, no, it seems like I forgot something, but I remembered the filter. I just feel like there's a... Yes, there is a performance filter, so ha! I kind of forgot then, that means damn it. Damn it, and that's the wrong one. Ta-da! Dun 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 dun. Reminded me of the Rugrats right there. Shoutouts if you got to watch the Rugrats in your childhood. I don't know if I want this clear top, but it is kind of cool. Also does kind of ruin the whole vibe of chrome, I guess, a little bit. It's cool, though. I like the clear top. If you guys want me to keep the clear top, we can keep the clear top. But for now, I guess we'll go... Oh, the clear top even gave it... Oh, no, it still has that little center part. Never mind. I was just at a weird angle. Is that even the chrome one? Yeah, that's the chrome one, right? Alright, we're good. No, we're not good. We gotta put the engine in. I kind of wish that there was... Some of these mod cars used like some of the different engines from the DLCs. I guess it's kind of like this so that everyone can use them, because not everyone has the DLCs, but there's some cool engines in the DLCs. It'd be cool if they got incorporated into some of these modded vehicles. It would just make them a little more interesting, so you're not doing the same damn engines over and over and over again. You could do some different engines. I just did that magic trick again, where I turned an engine crane into an engine stand. Da-da, bum, 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 bum. Boom. Something like that. This isn't gonna work. It's gotta go in the air. What are you doing, stupid? Why is that still rusty? It's is it really just part of the body? Maybe it's like the original plaque. I don't know. Wait, if I remember now, it doesn't count as forgetting, right? Maybe. Need wheels. We got the rare tongue twister. Holy the rare white wall tire. The rare white wall It's not even a tongue twister. I'm just broken. You know how I know it's rare? Because Ryan from West Coast Customs said so. So I'm assuming this vehicle is based off of a vehicle, or would be a hot rod of a vehicle from the 1930s. Is that why it's called the Super 30 or the Dirty 30? I guess so. See, I don't really know too much about hot rods. These cars are way too far before my time for me to know anything about them. Not that you can't, like, learn on the internet, but I don't know. They're hard to tell apart for me. But I like them. I appreciate them. Alright, we should have the wheels. We should have the suspension. Nothing can go wrong now. Remember that time that I said nothing can go wrong? I thought that I didn't forget something that I clearly forgot. Where is it? V8, OHV, gearbox. I wish the air ride actually, like, was controllable. Like, controllable air ride. I think it wasn't controllable, but I think the first game I ever saw to have, like, working air ride in it. Like, obviously, hydraulics had been in games before, but GTA had air ride in one of their more recent DLCs. There was vehicles that you just pull up and it would just air ride out. Oh man, it was awesome. More games should take advantage of that, because then you can go low, but then you can raise up a little bit so you're not clipping through stuff and whatever else problems are created from having low vehicles in video games. Everybody hates on the air ride except for Grand Theft Auto and Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I'm sure someone's gonna fact check me and be like, actually, there's air ride in these games, and this game was actually the first video game historically ever to have air ride in it. I'm gonna be like, hey man, I said the video game I seen. Alright? Alright, this isn't all about you. Alright, so, we don't need to paint it or anything. We should just have to put a little oil in it, and we can dyno, take it to the drag, and see what this little hot rod can do. See if it's more hot than rod, or rod than... no, hot than... I don't know. Cannot start engine. Ah, I forgot the starter. I didn't even have to look. I just know it can't start the engine. What did I forget? The gearbox. Bada bing, bada bang. Figured it out. Oh, and I'm missing... oh my god, I'm so stupid. The battery's not in it. The, what else was it? The radiator's not in it. There's a brake servo here that's not in. Master cylinder, whatever you want to call it. Now we should be good. You had to know I was gonna forget something, right? Alright, old girl, let's see what you got. Oh, man, a rubber bushing. Oh, yeah, I know what's missing. You'd think after this many episodes that I would know what I'm doing. I wonder how many episodes it's been. I kind of stopped keeping track. Maybe we've passed our, like, 50th episode special or something. Maybe not. I don't think it's been 50. We only do one a week now. But we did do a lot more before. I don't know. Gotta get that leaf spring plate. That's what I was referring to. I know that this is not a leaf spring, but it uses the leaf spring plate. That's what I was referring to, alright, guys? Jeez. It's a solid axle control arm. Anybody with half a brain knows that. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, for those of you that are like super car heads and think it's just, some of this stuff is just common knowledge. You're crazy, alright? You're crazy. Or you're just an arrogant jerk. One or the other, I don't know. Can't decide. There's a lot of those in the car industry. The car scene, the car community. 306 horsepower is what we start at. The chrome has to add a little bit. Does that wheel look like it's not spinning perfectly, or is that just me? That wheel looks way too large in the back, too. I did the same size as the one that I took off of it. It just looks way too large, in my opinion. But 594 horsepower, almost doubled. That's insane. If we doubled 600 horsepower, 100% gain, that would have been insanity. Alright, let's see what this old shiny girl can do. That's it, folks. If you guys enjoyed, you want to see more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 in the future, all you gotta do, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here, or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your suggestion for rim tire. I guess we can't do paint for this one. Maybe license plate ideas if you have them. Anything you can suggest for the vehicle we did today. And remember, keep your dirty dick beaters off my tools. Take her easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.